Finding the perfect outfit for narrow hips and a short torso can be tricky and tough, especially if you have a flared rib cage like myself. Teach you some tips on how to make yourself look a little bit cinched in the waist. I understand how that feels coming from someone that struggled with her body type, just because I've noticed that there is not a lot of people that talk about having a short torso and a flared rib cage and how to dress it and how to dress properly to make yourself look more curvy instead of making yourself look boxy. And that's kind of like what I struggle with growing up, is wearing a lot of clothes that made me look boxy. I have now just found the tips and the secrets behind how to make my waist look smaller, more curvier, even though I have a rib cage gap of like 2 inches. Welcome back to my channel though. Today is Fashion Friday. Yeah. I'm gonna show you a couple outfits. So the first outfit is kind of, I'm not gonna say it's winter, but I say it's more like fall winter. So I do a little bit of a crop top here, and I'll obviously have a picture there, but I do long sleeve crop tops. Now, when you are picking out crop tops, you need to make sure the crop top doesn't go too far down on like below your rib cage. Okay, so you want it like slightly below your rib cage, just before your gap. Just because if you have a shorter gap, and if you have a short torso and long legs or whatever, your gap is probably going to be about 2 to 4 inches, which is not a lot. Now, I'm saying that because you see the girls with like really deep curves. The reason why they have that is because their torso is longer. So their rib cage and to where their hips are farther apart, which gives them a bigger gap, which is gonna give them more of a hourglass shape. So if you want to create that for more of a short torso look, you give it a little bit below your rib cage, okay? And you want to make sure whatever you're wearing on the bottom, so jeans, skirt, leggings, whatever, you want to make sure that skirt comes up a little bit above your hips, but not too high. You still want to have a little bit gap showing. And also what I tell people, when the top, you want to make sure the top is not like super loose. You want to make sure it's snatched in. Now, if you're not comfortable with having your stomach out, I can understand that. And if you're not, what I suggest you doing is wearing a long bodysuit that snatches in here. And then still the same thing, when you wear jeans or skirt or stuff like that, you want to make sure it comes a little bit above your hips. Do not have it too high-waisted up, because it's not going to give you that curves you want. Now, if you are wanting more high-waisted with the bodysuit, you need to make sure it is skinny jeans or jeans that are snatched. Well, so what I suggest, what is my favorite place to go to shop is Fashion Nova. I love their jeans. I've loved their jeans for a while because I've struggled with finding jeans that fit my long fucking legs and my short torso. And I have muscles as well. So with that, a lot of jeans didn't fit my body type because I was kind of smaller on my waist than my legs. And Fashion Nova kind of fits those type of body types. And yeah, you might think, oh, well, they have girls on there that have BBLs. Yes, I get that. But they fit girls with different measurements. So if you buy those jeans, they're skinny jeans or they're flare jeans or whatever, they're higher waisted, but they're snatched in the waist, so you don't have to wear a belt. So it'll bring your waist in. Just make sure it's still underneath. You want it only a little bit above your hips. Don't pull it all the way up where it's close to your rib cage, okay? It's not going to give you that look you want. So that's the first outfit. Also, when I pair stuff, I've been a leg warmer girl lately. I love leg warmers. I don't know what it is, but it's giving 70s. I'm sorry, but it's giving 70s. We love it. So what I do is where I wear leg warmers if I'm wearing a skirt and it's winter. Now you're probably like, oh, that's not warm. Let me tell you, some leg warmers be warm, y'all. So I get my leg warmers from Amazon. We love Amazon. I'm sorry, but I know some of y'all ain't gonna like Amazon. I love Amazon. And Shein. Now, a lot of people are weird about Shein, but you have to pick your clothes right. The outfit that I showed you is the top is from Shein, and it is actually a decently thick top. You have to be careful on picking through Shein. I have a list in my link or whatever showing the tops and stuff. I'll make it more clear later. And then My skirt is from Amazon. I do have that in my Amazon storefront. I love that skirt because it is a skirt. Baby, it's a skirt. Yeah, I love it. And I'm a tomboy, and I'm still like a tomboy girly girl, but I love a skirt because I'm not a big like skirt person, because some days I don't want to sit like this, or like I sit like a guy sometimes, and it's just what it is. If I need to sit properly, I can switch it up. That's what we do here. So with the skirt, it's kind of warm. It's not like super warm, but it is. When you wear the leg warmers and you get thick leg warmers, it is going to heat you up, I promise you. So with the leg warmers, you can tell I bring them up all the way up high to my knees. That's where you're supposed to put them. And then I cover it over my shoes. Okay? So over my boots, anyways. I wear boots. I also got those boots from Shein. And then I wear like thicker, warmer socks in my boots. Those are my rain boots. You can pair them with any boots, honestly, as long as it covers over them, and it should look cute. So the second outfit is more of a not even say casual. I should go out. You're gonna go get lit in the club, or go out to dinner, or I think it's like both vibes, because it can just really pull both ways depending on what your hair looks like and what your makeup looks like. So personally, for me, that look that I was wearing was more my edgier, like tomboy mixed with girly girl look, because I have my braids, my purple braids in, and my thick purple braids, and I have my contacts in as well. I think I was wearing like blue contacts, so it gives me a little bit more of an edgier look. What I do in the back, you can't see. I'll make sure to post a video of the back. The back is open, so if you're not comfortable showing your back, just wear a black bodysuit with long sleeves and cover the back, you're fine. I feel like when you open the back up, it gives you a little bit of pizzazz. If you're covered up all here and you're not really comfortable with your stomach or whatever, and you have a nice back, girl, show that back off. You gotta have that something, show that back off, okay? I also paired it with a tighter skirt that's long length, that's cut down the sides, to give it a little bit more spaz. You know, you gotta give it a little bit something, and it makes the butt look good, cinches the waist and everything. Make sure when you're wearing bodysuits like that, they need to be tight in the mid-waist. And when you pull up your skirt, make sure it does not go any higher than barely above the top of your hips. Just like 2 to 3 inches higher than the top of your hips. Not all the way up to where your rib cage is, because it's not going to give you the look you need. Now, I know some girls are super not comfortable with like how their stomach lays or whatever, and if that's the case, wear something under it that snatches your waist. Things to snatch your stomach in if that's the problem. I know everyone carries their weights differently, but that's what my suggestion is. Bodysuits are amazing just because you can kind of hide the underneath a little bit better. It gives you that cinched waist. So those are my 2 winter outfit advice. And when you wear shoes with that one outfit I just told you about, what I typically do is, I know it's cold outside, it's heels, open-toed heels. I've wore boots with that outfit, but they have to be long, high boots. I'm saying all the way up to your knees, and they gotta be chunky. Then it kind of looks good. It still kind of throws the outfit off depending on what your makeup and what your hair is going for. I hope those tips helped. Do more of these Fashion Fridays. So like, subscribe. I love you guys. I hope these helped. I can't wait to put more tips out because I love me some fashion, especially for my short torso girlies. We need more people to represent us. So I'm here to represent us. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a good day, and bye.